Welcome to the deep dive. We're dropping straight into the PGA Championship 2025.
That's right. Quail Hollow Club,
Hmm.
Charlotte, North Carolina, May 15th to 18th.
Yeah, and look, we know you want to get smart, fast on these big events. That's what we do. We've got a daily report here, the inside track on final prep, our mission, pull out the key stuff you need to know, the course, the players, all of it.
Exactly. If you want that quick but solid understanding, this is the place. We've gone through the reports, ready to break down what really matters.
Okay, let's tee off with the venue, Quail Hollow Club. It's hosted big events before, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. This is its second PGA Championship. First one was back in 2017. It's a long course. Par 71 stretches out 7,600 yards. Really makes you hit it long, but you need accuracy too, especially into those greens.
And it's famous for that finish.
Yeah.
The Green Mile.
Ah, yes. The Green Mile always comes up, doesn't it?
Tell us about that, why it's so tough.
Well, it's the final three holes, 16, 17, 18. 16 is this really intimidating long par 3. Over water, precision is key.
Right.
Then 17, a par 4, definitely risk-reward. There's water waiting if you get loose.
Okay.
And 18. Another tough par 4. Got that creek running right across the front of the green. Those three holes, honestly, they can just wreck a scorecard or win a tournament. Real late drama potential.
Definitely sounds like it. Now, the players,
Yeah.
This is where it gets interesting. Rory McIlroy just won the Masters,
Mm.
finally got the career Grand Slam,
Huge deal for him. And think about that momentum.
especially heading to a course like Quail Hollow where he just dominates. 4 wins there.
Exactly. That Masters win after waiting so long, that's got to be a massive confidence boost. Combine that feeling with his history there. I mean, he won just last year on the tour there. He's got to be feeling good. Makes him a prime contender.
For sure. Yeah, you got Scottie Scheffler, world number 1.
Yeah.
Just won again at the Byron Nelson.
Scheffler is just Mr. Consistency. Maybe not always the flashiest week in, week out, but his game, particularly that approach play, it's just incredibly solid. And on a tough course like Quail Hollow, that kind of steady play, it's invaluable. You just expect him to be near the top.
And the defending champ, Xander Schauffele, trying to go back-to-back. That's always tough in a major.
Oh, incredibly tough. Defending takes peak performance, obviously, but also just huge mental strength. Dealing with that extra pressure, it'll be really interesting to see if he can handle it, especially at a different course than last year's win.
Bryson DeChambeau, another big name. He's been playing well on the LIV circuit, hasn't he?
Yeah, Bryson brings that power element. It's always a factor. If he keeps the driver, reasonably straight, his length could really be an advantage on some of Quail Hollow's longer holes. Always a player to watch in the majors.
And Justin Thomas, returning to the place he won his PGA Championship back in 2017. Does that past win give him an edge?
I think course history definitely matters, mentally at least. Thomas knows he can win there. He's done it under the biggest pressure. That positive memory, that familiarity, it could absolutely be a factor for him. It's just, wow, what a field. So many guys coming in with real chances.
So with all these top players there, what are they actually doing right now? It's Monday, May 13th as we speak.
Right. Today is all about practice rounds. Crucial ones, getting those final looks at the course, how it's set up, testing different shots, different strategies, dialing in yardages, that kind of thing.
And the weather. Potential rain mentioned in the report. Could that mess things up?
Yeah, there's a chance of rain. It could impact practice for sure. And if it rains during the tournament, it might soften the course.
Which could mean?
Well, softer conditions sometimes help the longer hitters, but it can also make the course play even longer, surprisingly. So something to keep an eye on.
Good point. And for everyone wanting to follow along.
Yeah, live coverage kicks off Thursday, May 15th. Sky Sports Golf and NOW. That's where you'll catch the action.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. Quail Hollow. Tough course, especially that Green Mile finish. Stacked field. You've got McIlroy coming off the Masters win. Great history here. Scheffler, steady as ever. Defending champ Schauffele. DeChambeau's power. Thomas returning to his win site.
A lot of great stories brewing. It really is shaping up to be quite the championship. And for you, wanting that quick understanding, you've got the core elements now, the challenging venue, the key players in form, and what's happening on the ground.
So here's something to think about as you look towards Thursday. You have McIlroy, major momentum, loves the course. You have Scheffler, Mr. Consistency, world number 1. Who really has the edge and why? And maybe ponder this too. What is it about those specific final 3 holes, the Green Mile, that just always seems to create such high-stakes drama? Something to mull over before the first tee shot.